we all have gathered here for the launch of new TVS Jupiter 110. And as you can see, just these vehicles are standing behind me. It's a total revamp, it's a total new model that we have launched with new look, with a very attractive designing. Infinity light bar is one of the very attractive feature, that you can see in the background as well. The philosophy of the product is do more, be more. Zyada Ka Fayda has been our brand philosophy for last 10 years, and we have carried that philosophy in this product as well, where the features offered are the best in the industry and first in the segment as well. So features like double helmet space, front fuel fill, longest seat, and infinity light bar, piano black finish, mobile charging facility. These features are are very utilitarian, and that is the need of the hour for the consumers. And as a legacy, TVS has a habit of listening to its consumer, and the product is what you are seeing in the backend.
Okay, when we talk about features, design and style, everything, it is safe for long drive?
Absolutely, it is safe for long drive. As I have showed in one of the slides that I presented, that the inspiration for the product is definitely a family man, So anything and everything that we have given in the product is suitable for you as a rider, for your family, for your kids, for your loved ones, whether that feature is in terms of safety or spaciousness or comfort or convenience. So we have taken full care of that. So whether it is a long drive, city commute, going to office, going to your shop, everything will be taken care of with this vehicle.
So when we look at urban and rural area more people are looking for a bike, not for scooter. So how you look at this type of things?
See, what is happening, sir, as I showed you, the changing landscape of the industry, the category share of scooter is continuously rising. So in last 3 years, if we see, the penetration of scooter is also increasing in rural as well. Okay, urban cities, we definitely have a very good presence, but if you talk in terms of rural also, the preference of people buying a scooter, because the income levels are rising, education levels are rising, now females are also participating in the economy. So there is a consistent rise in the penetration of a scooter in rural areas as well.
So when we look at the Goa region, the main thing here is climate change. So it is suitable for this engine.
100%. It is suitable. See, because you mentioned the climate thing, the testing of the vehicle has been done in extreme of the climates: extreme cold, extremely rainy, extremely hot, extremely humid. So the testing of the vehicle has taken across the length and breadth of the nation. So it doesn't matter which state you come from, which climate you are having. I think this vehicle is is good enough, sturdy, robust for all types of climatic conditions.
So how much you are targeting in Goa?
Volumes.
Yeah.
That thing, I think that question I think we can take later. I don't think that is pertinent to this launch.
What is the mileage of the
Mileage is around 10% more than the existing vehicle, the existing variant that we are having. We are still waiting for the ARAI certificate to come in. As soon as we have that in hand, the exact ARAI certified mileage will be conveyed to you all.
So what is the price that you all have for EV bikes?
Price was 78,000 as you saw on this screen. Sorry?
What's the challenges that you face due to the EV bikes?
Challenges that we are facing because of EV.
Yeah.
We don't see any challenge because of EV, because that consumer segment is totally different and this consumer segment is totally different. EV is there in the market for last more than 8 to 10 years if I am not wrong, but the penetration is still not, it's around 5 to 6% overall. It might be 1 or 2% more in southern and western part of the nation, but in terms of challenges we see very less movement between EV and ICE. So the mindset and the requirement of a EV consumer is absolutely different from that of a petrol consumer. So right now we don't see any challenge as such from
Well,
EV.
the government is pressuring to put more pressure on the EV bikes in future. So will this affect any?
Sir, that we will see as and when it will happen. Right now for a 5-year, for a long-term scenario, I don't see any threat coming from the EV. That is a government regulation. That will happen when it will happen. I don't have any control on that.
So how this new launch of your product will impact the other models of your brand?
See, as I said, every product has been designed keeping in the consumer requirement. So you are a different consumer, I am a different consumer, she's a different consumer. So every product has been designed keeping in requirement of a certain segment of consumer. So that has been taken care of so that there is no overlap between the consumer requirements. Whatever products we are having in TVS and scooter is stable. Every product caters to a different segment at all. So like you saw the scooty, that is more primarily focused on female. Then this is more urban drive. This is more, this is more of a unisex vehicle that you are saying. Jupiter 125, you have, as I mentioned, it is a commuter 125cc, bigger engine and top is a sporty thing. So the requirement has been taken care of for every segment, and we are not seeing any overlap between the vehicle sales. There is no movement between the products.
So Jupiter 110cc, you compare to with Activa?
So first of all, this is 113cc. Please, take a note of that. It's 113cc. The power is more, and I'm mentioning it again with iGo Assist and refined engine. It is a perfect blend of power plus mileage. And the question what you posed, can you just?
Can we compete with this model Activa because of Honda?
So I think that time will tell. Let the product hit the market first. Then I don't think it is wise to mention about the competition here. Let's be very pertinent to the product we are having.